Hello, and my name is Pete Rushmer, and I'm your host today of A Half Dozen Things podcast. A Half Dozen Things is a podcast for business owners just like you. Whether you're an underdog hungry for success, or you're already smashing it but want to continue to level up, we are here each week for you to get insight and learning from the very best in the business. No fluff, no BS, and no self-proclaimed gurus talking about how easy business or life is.
Hi, it's Pete from Flagship Partners. We're proud to sponsor A Half Dozen Things podcast. Flagship Partners help their clients become safer, greener, and greater through a range of consultancy and training services. We offer audits through to risk assessments, contracts through to support with managing your culture, all the way from mandatory training through to management training as well. So if you need any support, please do get in touch with Flagship Partners today.
Hello and welcome to A Half Dozen Things podcast. I'm here. Those of you that are watching on YouTube, you will see that I am sat in a hotel room, of all places, here in Birmingham, sunny Birmingham. And as I record this, it's sort of mid-December. And last night I was at the Road Transport Ball, which was held at the Vox in near the NEC. And that's why I'm staying up here tonight and obviously recording this podcast for people because this afternoon I've got fellows lunch for the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport. So I'm sat here in the hotel room catching up on stuff, and I thought, you know what, I need to do a podcast to sign off for 2022 and obviously some of the things that we're going to be looking forward to in 2023. So thank you everyone who has been listening in 2022. If you have found us in 2022, thanks for coming, and hopefully you're enjoying the back catalogue of podcasts. We've got, you know, we've had some amazing podcasts this year for people to look through. And the reason for me recording this is going to be the last one of 2022, and we're going to have a little bit of a break over Christmas, and we'll be back during January with some fresh content for people. Now, 2022 has been a fantastic year, particularly for the podcast. We've massively grown in our reach and our audience, and we've had some fantastic guests come on to be interviewed. You've seen a bit more of Mike Vickers. He's been getting involved a bit more, recording some podcasts whilst I've been busy. And so thank you very much, Mike. Is sort of, first of all, this feels like the Queen's bloody speech, doesn't it? But that's not what it's meant to feel like. It's just meant to be a bit of a sign off, and obviously thank you all for listening. I hope you rejoin us and listen in 2023 too. So who have we had for you guys to listen to? We've had some fantastic guests. Like I say, Mike's been taken over. We've had Alison Moriarty. We've had Sam Neal, health and safety consultant, as well as Dan Griffiths, another guy, absolutely fantastic, helps with ISO standards. We've had Steve Granite from Abbey Logistics and a big part of Generation Logistics. Miles Watkins, the environmental expert. We've had James Dawes, Mike Dorber, and Peter Kelly. And then we've also had Rick Wenham. What a fantastic podcast he did. You'll see him in the media coming up soon, because he's just won the service to the logistics sector last night at the Road Transport Ball. And I want to wish him every congratulations for that. So yeah, congratulations, Rick Wenham. I think it's amazing for you to have been recognised for the services to the sector and all the good work that you're doing. And obviously proud that you came on the podcast to share that, you know, your story with us and the toolbox talks and that kind of thing. So people, if you're listening to this and you haven't heard the interview with Rick, I do recommend you go back and check that out. Obviously, like I say, thank you for listening. I've got lots planned. You know, we launched Series 3. So Series 3 of the podcast has been about improving businesses and improving your business to make it safer, greener and greater. And me exploring what that means from a safety point of view, from an environmental impact point of view, and from an overall continuous improvement point of view as well. So those are the three core features and themes, certainly as we go into 2023. So if you want to make yourself better, if you want to make more impact in your businesses that you work with, our podcast, A Half Dozen Things, is going to be here to help you support you to do that as we move in to 2023. I've got some really awesome guests lined up who are going to come on. Particularly, we're going to be looking at the B Corp scene. So B Corp has have a look at it, do a bit of research. It's very interesting. It's about a charter for better businesses moving into 2023 and beyond. It's a fantastic scheme that looks at businesses not just being beholden to shareholders, but to also make sure that they deliver for their communities and for the people that work for them and in their organisations, because that's the direction business is heading, guys. So I'm really looking forward to help lead that with a half dozen things and to learn more and to help the listeners learn more. And I'm going to be here with some great guests. So I really do hope you stick around for 2023. Excuse the grainy image, and if the sound quality is not as good as usual, it's because I'm in my earbuds. I haven't got my usual Blue Yeti microphone. However, that's the nature of these things. I'm just recording it on the hoof and conscious that I need to kind of sign off for the year, and I'm going to have a well-earned rest, because do you know what? I'm knackered, and I love the time between Christmas and New Year, because it's a lovely opportunity to spend time with my family, and I hope you guys get the same thing. I hope you get to chill out with your family and sign off 2022. Have a think about what you're looking forward to in 2023, and I'll be recording some content for you to develop yourselves and to move into 2023, and hopefully give you some really interesting and funny and thoughtful things to think about whilst we do that. So thank you for listening, and appreciate you tuning in and commenting and subscribing and sharing the content with people. There has been lots and lots of challenges in 2022, but I really hope that we can all sort of look forward to the new year after a bit of a rest, those that do get a rest, and we're going to continue to attack things on for people and ask the awkward questions and help develop you and help bring things forward in 2023. So thank you very much for listening, and catch you all on the next one. See you soon.
I really hope you loved today's episode, and if you did, please make sure you subscribe and listen out for future episodes too. Please do share it across your social media channels. We hope to reach more and help more people. If you want to find out more about me, my name's Pete Rushmer. You'll find me across any social media channel and my business, Flagship Partners, and we're your partners in success across your business. Thank you. See you again soon.